Hello everyone, welcome to Sairam Math. In our previous class, part 1 of class 12 continuity, we have discussed what should happen if for a function to be continuous. If you haven't seen that video, please go back and see the video, otherwise there is no point. Okay, now once again revising, if a function should be, in previous class we discussed about limits, we discussed about continuity. Okay, now for a function to be continuous, what should happen at a point? You are discussing about continuity of a function at point A, means what should happen? All the three values at A should be equal. That means exactly at A, what is the value of function f of A should be equal to just next value of A, that is limit extends to A minus, this is the notation given to that value's function also should be almost equal to f of A. Limit extends to A plus this next, just next to each other point also, this function also should be equal to f of A and should be equal to limit extends to A minus f of x. Finally, these three things should be equal for a function to be continuous at one point. Okay, now let us discuss this concept through some sums. Okay, now through some sums you will understand the concept little deeply. Okay, now for example, find whether a function is continuous at a point. Let us say the function is f of x is equal to x plus 1 when x is greater than or equal to 0 and 2 when x is less than 0. Okay, now you'll understand the concept clearly. What is limit extends to a minus, what is f of a, what is limit extends to a plus. Now this function is continuous or not, how to check? At x is equal to 0, let us say function continuous or not, you check at x is equal to 0. That would, what did I tell you? For checking a function's continuity, what should happen? Limit x tends to a minus f of x should be equal to f of a and should be equal to limit x tends to a plus f of x. Clear? This should happen. We are going to check whether this is happening or not. How to check? Please try to learn. Okay, now let us say 1 minute. Here at x is equal to 0, that means at 0 value you have to check this function's continuity. Now tell me, limit x tends to 0 minus. For 0 minus means what? Yesterday I told you, see, if this is 0, 0 minus means anything less than 0, all anything less than 0 next just to 0. 0 plus means anything which is greater than 0. Okay, now so for limit x tends to 0 minus, where will it fall? For which category it will fall? See, limit x greater than 0 is not considering limit x tends to 0 minus. X less than 0 considers limit x tends to 0 plus. See, again I am telling 0 minus means almost 0 but less than 0. Correct? X tends to 0 minus, left hand side of 0, almost 0 but less than 0. So how much ever closer to 0 it is still in less than 0 thing. So function is always 2. So f of x will be 2. This value is simply 2. Correct? Now what is f of 0? Exactly 0. What is the function? See, the greater than or equal to sign is given here. So f of 0 is this function. Correct? So x plus 1, in which you have to substitute 0 x value, right? So 0 plus 1, the value is 1. Correct? Here f of 0 I will write. The value is 0 plus 1, that is 1. Correct? Is equal to limit x tends to a plus, that means 0 plus. 0 plus comes under which category? 0 plus comes under this category, right? 0 plus is greater than 0, right? For 0 plus also x plus 1 only you should do. That means 0 plus 1 you should do. So these two are equal. These two are equal. Which two are equal? F of 0 and limit x tends to 0 plus are equal. But limit x tends to 0 minus is not equal, right? This value is equal to 2. So at x equal to 0, this function is not continuous. Simple. If you draw graph, how it will become? What will happen? See, 1 minute. If you draw graph of this function, what will happen? At x is equal to 0, see, for all greater than 0, the graph is x plus 1. Y is equal to x plus 1 graph will be like this, right? At 0, it will start from 1. 0 also is included. So I have to dark the circle. Okay, now x is less than 0, the value is 2, exactly 2. That means value is 2. Okay, now is this graph continuous? Simple, no. Okay, now to make it continuous, what we should do? Here instead of 2, 1 is there. Let us say here instead of 2, 1 is there. Then limit x tends to a minus 0 minus would have become 1. That means this graph would have become like this, and it is a continuous function, only, right? So this is how you check continuity of a function. Understood? For example, find limit x tends to 3, x square plus 3. What to do? What we should do? See, x square plus 3. Now, in next step, simple, you just substitute x 3 in place of x. 3 square plus 3, that is equal to 12. 9 plus 3, that is 12. Sir, limit x tends to 3 doesn't mean x is equal to 3. Then why you are actually substituting x value is 3? This is the main point here. See, limit x tends to 3, x square plus 3 value is not exactly 12. This is also tending towards 12. Okay, now if you talk about exact things, limit x tends to 3 means what? X is tending towards 3, x is not equal to 3. But to find this almost rough value, we have to substitute 3 and only check, right? See, here also limit x tends to a minus, limit x tends to a minus is equal to f of a. I told exactly equal will not happen. Understood? So limit x tends to 3, x square plus 3, exact value is not 12, but almost the value will be 12. Understood? Then why using limits now? Very, very important thing is, yesterday I told, limit x tends to 0, x by x is 1. For this we will use limits. And to tell you that x is almost equal to 3, these type of things, limits are being used. Okay, now? So please don't confuse. Anything is there, you ask in the comment section. Clear? Now, one more sum we'll do. Okay, now one thing is very clear. If a function should be continuous, whatever happens, x tends to a minus should be equal to f of a limit x tends to a plus f of x. All these three things should be equal. Then only a function is continuous. Understood? One more question. Let us say f of x is equal to x plus 1 when x is greater than or equal to 0, x minus 1 when x is less than 1. Okay, now 1 minus x. This is the question. Now what to do? X is less than or equal to 0. Sorry. At 0, we have to check the continuity of the function. Okay, now so a means 0. The value of a is 0. At 0, you have to check the continuity. What you have to check first? Limit x tends to 0 minus, what is the value? 0 minus is in which interval? 0 minus means less than 0, right? 0 minus is less than 0. This is the value. Okay, now so for all less than 0 function is this f of x. So here we have to substitute 1 minus x function. In 1 minus x function, you have to substitute 0. In 1 minus x function, you have to substitute 0, right? So value is 1. Clear? Limit x tends to 0 minus f of x value. Why 1 minus 0? Understood? For this belongs to this domain. So you have to substitute this function. 1 minus x is equal to 1 minus 0, that is 1. Should be equal to f of 0. What is the exact value of 0? Value of 0 lies in this function. So you have to substitute in this function. What is it? X plus 1. X is 0. How much? This is also 1. Okay, now here your main problem is, sir, x is tending towards 0 only, but why you are substituting 0, right? Exactly not equal to 1. In the graph also exactly not equal. At x is equal to a, this value are not exactly equal, but almost equal is enough. Understood? This is equal to limit x tends to 0 plus. 0 plus comes under which function? 0 plus comes under this domain. This domain has this function. So you have to substitute x plus 1 function, that is 0 function. This is also 1. Clear? So this function is continuous at 0 because these three values are same. If these three values, any one value is not same, this function is not continuous. Clear? This is one basic question in continuity chapter. In next video, we will learn little more concept in continuity. Combinedly, overall continuity videos, if you see, total concept will be clear. Okay? Again, I am telling you have to understand the concept. Continuity is conceptual chapter. You can't by heart or something. If you understand everything, it's very simple. Why different people will tell max is tougher? Same concept. One person will tell it is easy. One person will tell it is tougher. So you have to understand. It doesn't depend on the concept. If it depends on a concept, everybody should tell it is tough, right? But somebody are telling it's easy, somebody are telling it is tough, means it depends on concept yourself. Simple thing, right? It depends on ourselves. Okay, na? If you likes or try to learn the concept, it's easy. Otherwise, it is tough. That much easy. Okay, na? You don't blame that concept is tough. Many people tell calculus is tough. Calculus is most interesting and easy. Clear? So we'll discuss next part in next chapter. Thank you. Take care. Bye.